up, fam? Welcome back to Roar's channel, where today you're hanging out with your most OP War Doctor, where we're going to be learning how to get a little bit better here in Clash of Clans. We're going to be hanging out over here in Affiliate Esports' mixed breakdown clan, made up by none other than the Dark Looter X, but also the Mecha Alliance, forming a clan called the AE Mecha, where these guys are monsters. They really are, guys. Watching some of these attacks take place really only comes out from some of the best players in the game. So what we're going to be focusing in on today is that Town Hall 11, really showcasing that Queen Charge LaLoon. I love how they get it done, but most definitely how they broke this base down, and that's what we're going to jump in today and learn. So guys, if you are ready, I say let's jump right into it. Alright fam, so here's the base we're going to be talking about today, utilizing this mean composition here, one in which I highly recommend you screenshotting, taking it into some friendly challenges, apply what we are talking about today, and I promise you, if you do it right, you will see triples. Alright, so first comes the Queen Charge. Queen Charge has, like, I would say, two really big jobs. Job one is to create a funnel for your LaLoon, right? Or I would say a runway. Runway being something like this. And what I'm pointing out here is how much value that Queen Charge grabs. Yes, she does indeed grab all this value. It's really crazy to watch. But so right there, you guys can see the runway in which that LaLoon travels. Very important. All right, second thing is to grab things that you need to get down in order for that LaLoon to be successful. Things like the Queen and that CC. You have to get down the Queen. Queen takes one shot at a LaLoon and they die. So you have to take her down with the Queen Charge. CC, a thing like a dragon or a baby dragon could pop out, and yeah, that splash damage defense takes down your LaLoons. That's things you have to get down. Things that I recommend also grabbing in the process. You don't have to, but it's recommended, is things like heavy splash damage defenses, such as at least one Infernal Tower, at least the Eagle Artillery, and one air defense. All right, so there's things you have to get down and things I recommend grabbing in the process. You don't have to. Remember, you don't have to. You don't see it happen every single time that way. All right, so what do we see here, guys? So check it out. Knowing that the Queen's coming in here, how are we going to do it? All right, so we're going to be placing a baby dragon down here. Baby dragon's going to create that funnel, ultimately forcing the Queen up this direction. On the other side, we're dropping in a Barbarian King. He's kind of just going to make his way up and ultimately taking the fall going that way. And we're going to be wall breaking our Queen in here. All right, so wall breaking is hard, right? Like, you know, sometimes a baby bomb bust open, pops out and it just smashed your wall breakers, or even a giant bomb. And yeah, I mean, everything's gone. Or how am I going to get into this compartment due to this mean Infernal Tower here? He's just going to mess my wall breakers up, right? So if you guys notice here, we do have a freeze in the composition, and it comes in clutch for those wall breakers. What's going to happen here? Let me kind of fix this here. What's going to happen is we're going to use a freeze on this Infernal Tower, and then we're going to be dropping our wall breaker in right here. He's going to come up, open that compartment for the enemy Queen. Queen's going to step up now. Now that we have this compartment open, Queen's going to step up. Not only grab the CC, also going to grab this mean Infernal Tower, going to grab this air defense. Jump comes down. Jump comes down right over the Infernal Tower, picks up, Queen keeps walking forward. She's going to rock up here, grab the Eagle Artillery. Gonna pick up these Expos in the process, pick up this Wizard Tower, another splash damage defense. She ultimately steps up, grabs this air defense. Man, if you check out what you see here, Queen takes down this entire compartment. I mean, think about how insane this is. That is a ton and a ton of value. Look what the LaLoon has to do. I mean, the LaLoon has literally nothing to get through. I mean, they push up here, work the way down here, and this is over. Over, man. I mean, one Infernal Tower that can stop your Queen. All right, so now that you guys have a little bit of an understanding, I really think we should just jump right into the attack, dive in, and watch him get it done. the next base we're going to be breaking down today, utilizing that very same composition. If you guys didn't take a screenshot on the first one, take a screenshot here. Remember, do those things like friendly challenges. Tell me how it comes out in war down in the comments below. I look forward to hearing from you guys. But what are we going to be doing here, guys? Utilizing the same tactics as we did on the last one. Pushing our queen in, utilizing wall breakers, picking up those things we need to grab, such as the enemy queen and, of course, the CC as well. And grabbing those recommended targets in the process, such as the air defense, the Infernal Tower, and, of course, the Eagle Artillery. Now, how are we going to get this one done? I mean, you guys see the trend there. It does appear as if we're going to be coming in that direction, and that's exactly what we do. How do we do it, though, is the question, right? So check it out. We drop our queen. Heroes are always white. Going to be dropping our queen on the town hall. Going to be dropping our king here. He's going to work his way down through here. And then he's going to push up here, and then you guys get the point, ultimately going down that direction. Dropping our baby dragon here. He's going to focus down here, and yeah, funnel is cleared. What's going to happen is, guys, freeze goes here, as it did in the last one. Wall breakers are going to bust in right about here. That gives access now for a jump to come through right at here. And you guys notice what that jump allows the queen to do there. Now let's just show you. That gives access for the queen to walk through here into this large Eagle Artillery compartment. In that compartment, guys, in that Eagle Artillery compartment, I mean, look how much value the queen can grab. Queen grabs all this value. All right, queen grabs all this value. Now check out what that looks like for the LaLoon. All right, so now where do we push in that LaLoon, right? Now where has the runway I talk about been created? The runway starts here, works its way down through here. As you guys can see, there's the runway, the second part of that queen charge that is just so perfectly designed for those LaLoons, guys. In the process, really, you have that back in Infernal Tower. That's the only thing that can really hurt those loons. But guys, realistically, those loons will fly practically without haste through that little amount of defenses left on the board. With that said, guys, things like dropping your slammer, as you notice you are using for your LaLoon, dropping your slammer in places where there is splash damage defense. And what do I mean by that? Let's say if you drop your slammer, maybe pushing your slammer here on the cannon, and what that does is aggroes the wizard tower, or even, you know, right here, taking that motor down and aggroing here where the wizard tower will hit your slammer. And what that does, guys, is, you know how much defense points that slammer has. It really does have a ton, and it really takes that splash damage defense off your loons. Very, you know, things to think about in the process of bringing your loons, and just a little tip or trick, I guess, to help you out in the process of smashing down this LaLoon base. But guys, we've talked about it enough. You guys get the point. You guys get the tactic. Now let's jump in and watch this attack take place live. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If anything, on your way out, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and show some love to this very channel, guys. Have a fantastic day, and as usual, stay classy.